Hey guys, Jake here once again, wearing the same shirt because I'm recording a lot of videos in bulk. Today we're going to be talking about the PS4 themes, and which is something that's been kind of pissing me off for a while, since they've been introduced. Excuse me. PS4 themes are meant to customize your PS4, right? It's meant to give you a sense that this is your PlayStation 4 and no one else's. That's all good and well, and I appreciate the fact that there are a lot of themes for us to choose from. But I want to know why these themes suck. like, ironically, the free ones on the store, the free PS4 themes, are usually better than the ones that you pay for, which makes no sense to me. Like this. All the themes that start with A, this one is A dynamic DC park with Capitol building theme. What the fuck? A view from outside of the church. Every theme that starts with A so and so is nothing. They're all $3 and they're almost static pictures. Why are these themes? Why do they cost this much? And they're all from the same person. So it's essentially spamming the store with shitty themes. I don't know who's watching the PS4 store themes, but if they're putting this stuff up for money, for stuff that we're supposed to buy, they need to be watching a little more closely. Because the stuff that we're getting on the theme store right now is bullshit. So many of these themes are so stock and so static that it's embarrassing. It really is. It's embarrassing just to have like a little fucking pic. There's one that my friend bought that has that's a space station theme where it just has a little space dude in the corner that's like rotating in a 360 circle, just rotating. And that's the theme that he spent $4 on. $4 for a static picture. A static picture with no music that just has a little dude spinning. Like, what the fuck? Why was that allowed to be put on the store for people to buy? What is the application process for putting these themes onto the store for people to spend money on? And I can guarantee you, the person who's doing this, because you know it's one person, because they can fucking do this now apparently, you know that they do not own these pictures. This picture of NASA with a space dude flying was not taken from his digital phone. It was not a picture that he took in space. This is a picture that they found on Google, put it into After Effects barely, and just put the dude rotating in the corner. And then boom, you're done. You sell it for $4. You put no money into it. You put no effort into it, and yet you're getting paid. I don't know who's monitoring the themes right now, but they need to be monitored more closely. This is ridiculous. Some of the stuff on here that is even worse than the one that I'm describing, probably from the same person, and I don't get it. As much as the Xbox One has messed up a lot of this generation, I love the way that they do their themes, because you can, even though it's just static themes, the Xbox One can only do static themes as in pictures. At least it's a picture that you choose. You can plug in a USB of any 4K wallpaper that you have, and boom, you're already set. You have a beautiful wallpaper in the background. Here, you do have to pay for them, and they all suck. unless they come from a brand name publisher or are free. The free ones are better than the ones that you pay for. And I don't get it. No one's calling them out on this. And it makes no sense to me. You expect someone... Let's see if we can find one. This is an Attack on Titan one. Does this belong to... let's see. I don't know who Hyperintelligence Inc. is, so they could be affiliated with Attack on Titan, though I doubt it. Let's see this Doctor Who one. Is it owned by BBC? No, it's from Hyperintelligence. And it looks kind of shitty. I highly doubt these people are affiliated with both Funimation and BBC. And this theme is $3. The other theme for Attack on Titan is $3. There's no copyright search in here. You don't have to prove that you own the image, apparently, since those two were posted by the same person. So, like, who is monitoring this? What kind of approval system do they need to get by? I can't wait until Sony releases the tools for us to just make our own PS4 themes, because trust me, I'll fucking make my own if I have to fucking deal with this shit. But I don't understand how, like, the PS4 selling like hotcakes, and this is replaced the 360 pretty much as the system that everybody owns. Like, you got, if this is the only way for us to customize our UI, it needs to be kept more under ropes. It needs to have an even harsher eye on it, and it needs to have more of an approval process. Because just from what you can see, it looks like any random person can just take a Googled picture and put it up as a theme. Let's look and see again. This One Piece one, is it affiliated with Funimation? No, it's affiliated with Hyperintelligence Inc. I don't know who that is. They could have associations with both BBC and Funimation. Or sorry, Toy Animation. Is it Toy? I don't know. Let's see. What about the 2016 Puppies theme? I'd buy that. Disruptive Media Publishers. I've never heard of them. That they could own these. Actually, this one's not fair because they could own these dogs, and they just took pictures of them. So I'm gonna let that one off the hook. But then let's look for one that's like licensed. I already downloaded the Call of Duty one. I know the Final Fantasy one's there. Asako Smobile. No, crap. Logged out. Well, whatever. You get it. The approval process for these themes needs to be picked up, and it needs to be better. Someone in that office, or someone in an office somewhere, needs to take a more detailed look at these themes before they're allowed to be put on the store in order to be purchased. Because this is our only means of customization right now for the UI. So there should be an effort in there that makes it look like you're actually paying attention to one of your primary customization features. Okay? Okay? That's all I got for you today. Sorry for rambling, but you get